Hello students, today I will discuss about the chapter 2 is matter around us pure part 1. The main points of this chapter are pure substance, mixtures, numericals, list of common examples of colloids, separating the components of a mixture, process of obtaining pure crystal from impure sample, water purification system, distinction between mixtures and compounds, physical and chemical changes. In this part, I will discuss pure substance, mixture, numerical on concentration, list of common examples of colloid, physical and chemical changes, distinction between mixtures and compounds. The remaining part will be discussed in the next part of the video. Separating the components of a mixture, process of obtaining pure crystal from impure subtle, water purification system. Next, pure substance. Pure substance consists of a single type of particles. This can be classified as element and compound. Elements cannot be broken down to simpler ones, such as iron, sulfur, oxygen, hydrogen, etc. Compounds. Compounds have fixed composition, can be broken down to elements by chemical or electrochemical reactions. Example, water, carbon dioxide, salt, sugar, etc. Point number 2, mixtures. Mixtures are constituted by more than one type of pure form of matter. Types of mixtures. Mixtures can be classified as homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous have uniform composition, heterogeneous have non-uniform composition. Homogeneous mixtures of two or more substances are also called solutions. Sugar solution, salt solution, lemonade, etc. are examples of homogeneous mixtures or solutions. Heterogeneous mixtures are components. If components of the mixtures are not uniform composition, they are called heterogeneous mixtures. Types of heterogeneous mixtures. Heterogeneous mixtures are of two types: colloids or salts and suspensions. Examples of colloid: milk, mist, salt, gel, emulsion, mud, etc. Examples of suspension: chalk water, muddy water, antacid, etc. Now, distinguishing characteristics of mixtures. Characteristics 1. Nature of mixture. In solution, it is homogeneous. In colloid, it is heterogeneous. Suspension is also heterogeneous in nature. Particle size. In solution, particle size less than 1 nanometer nm, that is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. In heterogeneous, it is in colloid, it is 1 nanometer to 100 nanometer. In suspension, more than 100 nanometer. Point number 3, visibility. In solutions, particles cannot be seen by naked eyes. In colloids also cannot be seen in naked eyes, but in suspension the particles can be seen in the naked eye by naked eyes. Point number 4, stability. If we keep solutions and colloids, the particles will not settle down. Hence, solutions are stable. Colloids are also quite stable. But in suspension, the particles will settle down. Hence, they are unstable. Now, question number 4. Point number 4. Numerical formula to calculate concentration of solution. First formula, weight to weight percentage. Weight to weight percentage means amount of solute in gram by amount of solution in gram into 100%. For example, 10% weight to weight solution means 10 gram solute is present in 100 gram of solution. Hence, solute equal to 10 gram, solvent equal to 100 minus 10 equal to 90 gram. B. Weight to volume percent. Weight to volume percent means weight of solute in gram by volume of solution in milliliter, that is cubic centimeter, into 100%. For example, 12% weight to volume solution means 12 gram solute is present in 100 ml of solution. One example to clear your idea. 1. A solution contains 20 gram of sugar in 60 gram of water. So solute is 20 gram sugar, solvent is 60 gram water. Hence solution equal to 20 plus 60, 80 gram solution. Hence concentration weight to weight percent equal to 20 by 80 into 100% equal to 25%. Now list of common examples of colloids. Colloid equal to dispersion medium plus dispersed phase, just like solution equal to solvent plus solute. Now we take some examples. Dispersed phase, dispersion medium, and types of colloid. If dispersed phase is liquid, dispersion medium is gas, types of liquid is aerosol. Example: fog, cloud, mist. Dispersed phase is solid, dispersion medium is gas, types of solution is aerosol also, smoke, exhaust from automobiles or chimney. Gas and liquid, dispersed phase is gas, dispersion medium is liquid, foam. Shaving cream, liquid and liquid emulsion, milk, face cream, that is cold cream or vanishing cream. Solid and liquid, salt, muddy water, milk of magnesia. Gas and solid, foam, rubber, sponge. Liquid and solid, gel, jelly, cheese, butter. Solid and solid, solid salt, gemstone, milky glass, etc. Now, as we know from our previous knowledge, physical and chemical changes are temporary and permanent changes respectively. That is, physical changes are temporary, chemical changes are permanent changes. Now, so from our present discussion, we can classify matter as pure substance and mixture. Pure substance can be divided into element and compound. Mixtures can be divided into heterogeneous and homogeneous mixtures. Heterogeneous mixtures can be classified as colloid and suspension. The examples have been discussed. Now, the point: distinguish mixtures and compounds. Mixtures. Elements or compounds are mixed together. No new compound is formed in the mixture. In the compounds, components react to form new compounds. Point number 2, composition is variable in mixture, but in compound, composition is fixed. Point number 3, mixtures show the properties of constituents, but in compounds, new substances are produced and hence properties will be new. Point number 4, constituents can be separated by physical methods, but in compound, constituents can be separated by chemical or electrochemical method. So, students, go through this video time and again, and thank you for watching my video.